MTN, as the father of all, in line with other networking companies, has always provided us some secret codes that can minimize the cost of data subscription that we usually purchase. In this short video, I'm going to reveal to you 10 secret codes that is going to allow you to buy data subscription at a very cheap rate. This video is specifically for MTN users, right? So if you are not an MTN user, then you can easily skip this video and go over to my next video. But if you are an MTN user and you mainly use MTN as your browsing SIM, then make sure you stay stick till the very end of this video. If it's your first time coming across this face, this is how I run things on this channel. I share you tips like this to minimize your cost on the internet and also to make money online and grow a profitable online business. If you want to get more stuff like this, then make sure you visit the video description below. There's a link down there for you to join my WhatsApp community. For you to keep getting more amazing videos like this from my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Also, make sure you click the like button under the video, so YouTube is going to recommend the video to more audience, and that's practically a way to help more people learn and benefit from this particular opportunity that I'm sharing. And of course, God is definitely going to reward you for that. With that being said, let's dive straight into the process. All right, the very first code that I'm going to be showing you is star 312 star 10 hash. A lot of people do not know about this code. You see, this particular 312 alone actually have a lot to do for you, okay? But there are some things that you usually attach to the back, star some digits, then it's going to give you something amazing, right? So if we should try this out right now, then we are going to see the offer that is available with this particular code, right? This particular offer is just for basic users, like users that usually do not stay long on the internet. Maybe you just need little data subscription to do some one or two things on the internet as fast as possible, right? So you can see it says you'll be charged 20 naira for the purchase of 75 MB data bundle, valid for 7 days, which means this is 75 MB and it's going to cost you just 20 naira. Okay, that is very awesome, you know. So for you to purchase it, you just need to reply with one, so you can easily proceed and you can purchase the subscription, okay? And secondly, let me quickly show you another one. This is star 312 star 1 star 10 hash, right? So you see, this particular one is hourly subscription, which means if you quickly want to do something with your browsing line, like you really want to download something of a very huge size, within an hour I think you can just finalize whatever you want to download. So what you basically need is a data subscription that is very huge and that you can get at a cheaper rate, right? So within that particular time frame, you should be able to at least complete whatever you want to download, right? So I'm going to see one of them that says 2 gig hourly bundle, another one says 5 gig, another one says 10 gig, right? I'm just going to reply with maybe 3. Maybe I want to go for the 10 gig. I'm replying with 3. Then you're going to see they're going to charge me just 1,000 naira to purchase 10 gig. That is very cheap, you know, very cheap, guys, right? So if we do the calculation, it means we are getting 1 gig for just 100 naira. That is very massive, right? So for you to purchase it, you just need to reply with 1, which means one off purchase. You are going to purchase it, but they're not going to renew it automatically for you. Once you purchase it now and it has finished, then that is all. You can easily purchase another one, right? So this is very cheap, guys. If you don't want to go for this one of 10 gig, then you can check out the one of 2 gig as well, right? If you reply with 1 from here, then you are going to see they are going to charge you just 200 naira for 2 gig data, which means you are still getting 100 naira. I mean, you are still getting 1 gig for just 100 naira. Okay, so that is the second code, guys. Now the third code right here on my list is star 312 star 87 hash. So you can say basically we are using 312 most, because I already told you this star 312 has a lot to do for you, only if you are able to use it, like if you really know how to use it. And that is basically what I'm trying to show you in this video, right? So I believe you're enjoying the video. Smash the subscribe button and like the video. So you can see the next pop-up right now. It says you'll be charged 50 naira for this purchase of 200 MB plus 250 MB 14 days plan, right? This one will last for 14 days, and 200 MB plus 250 MB is going to give you 450 megabytes, right? You are basically getting very close to half of a gig just for 50 naira. That is very cheap. Like, honestly, guys, it is very cheap. So these are ways with which you can minimize your cost of data subscription, right? So there's another code right here on my list. It says star 312 star 88 hash. If we dial this code, then you are going to see the pop-up right here that says you'll be charged 200 naira for this purchase of 1 gig plus 500 MB monthly plan. Guys, monthly plan, this one will last up to 1 month, and you're going to be getting 1.5 gig for just 200 naira. The next one on my list right here is *312*200 hash, right? So if we dial this particular one right now, then you are going to see the next pop-up. It says, dear customer, your request to browse at 3 naira. This means you want to be browsing with airtime. Okay, if you want to be browsing with airtime, this is the basic way for you to activate it, right? And per megabyte that you use, you are going to be charged 3 naira. Okay, for you to cancel it, just follow their instruction, right? To cancel this service, that's *312*201 hash, right? Or *312*1 hash. So I'm basically gonna go ahead and cancel it right now. *312*201 hash, right? So that is basically how we can cancel browsing with air. So that is basically how this works, guys. And the number 6 code on my list right here is *303 that you can actually use to borrow data subscription. That one is like regular, everybody usually know how to use that one. Okay, and the next one on my list right here is *460*600 hash, right? So if we try this out, then you are going to see the next pop-up, guys. It says pay 200 naira and get 2 gig to access content and tools for SMEs for 7 days, right? Which means you are going to be getting 2 gig data subscription for just 200 naira. All right, that is another code right there, guys. Okay, and we have another one right here that says *344*2*1 hash, right? So this one is also going to give you 1.2 gig with around 150 naira, I think, right? So it says this data plan are for select education sites or apps only. Education sites or apps only, which means if you are purchasing this data subscription, make sure you are using it to access education sites or apps, right? And the next one on my list right here, if I'm counting good and fine, I think this is going to be the 9th one, right? So this is *121* *121 hash, basically *121 hash. So this one is basically for smart data, right? It is for smart data, and for you to select the option that you want right here, you just want to pick one of them. So basically the best of these options is the top deal for me. The next one which I want to show you is basically for those that are on MTN MPOS plan. Okay, so if you are not on MTN MPOS plan, then this offer might actually not work for you. You might not be eligible for the offer, right? So for you to migrate to MTN MPOS, then you just need to dial *123*2 hash, right? So that is basically the code with which you can migrate to MTN MPOS plan. But I'm actually not migrating, but the code to get this data offer is *312*10*1 hash, right? So if you dial this code, then if you are eligible, you are going to see a pop-up that gives you the offer. But I am not eligible, and that is why I'm seeing this message right here. Okay, so if you're not eligible for this, I believe I have shown you a lot more offers that you can benefit from, right? And if you check them out, I believe you are going to pick the best out of them, right? So I believe this has been a wonderful video and you've enjoyed it so far. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure you like the video, so YouTube is going to recommend this video to more audience. I'm going to be signing out for now, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you at the top of the world.